It's the Dave Matthews Band, and we've got them live. Hello there, happy Friday night. I'm AJ Hammer. Dave Matthews Band's getting set to take the stage. We have got it live. It's only happening here on VH1. They sold out tonight's show in Foxboro, Massachusetts in under 2 hours. Obviously, you weren't lucky enough to get a ticket, but hey, don't sweat it. It's VH1's opening night live. Dave Matthews Band coming up in just a minute. Hey there, welcome to the weekend. I am AJ Hammer. Only VH1 can get you into the sold-out concerts like tonight's Dave Matthews Band show at Foxboro Stadium. You can feel the energy coming down from Massachusetts. I mean, these guys have played some pretty huge venues before, but this is the first time that they're ever headlining a stadium show. First night they've ever done this as a headliner. 46,000 seats were sold to this. Not an extra ticket anywhere to be found. But of course, because you've tuned into VH1 tonight, you get to experience the first few songs tonight live. Now, these guys met about 9 years ago. Dave was tending bar down in Charlottesville, Virginia, in a place called Miller's. Boyd Tinsley and Leroy Moore were just a couple of local musicians. They used to hang out at Dave's bar. Well, we kind of know how the story went. One thing led to another, and the Dave Matthews Band evolved. Dave Matthews Band getting set to take the stage at Foxboro in Massachusetts. The stage is looking pretty huge. It's a stadium of about 60,000 or so seats, but they've only sold 46,000. They wanted to make sure that there were no fans sitting in seats behind the stage that weren't going to be able to see what was going on. The Dave Matthews Band is definitely an act that you want to see front and center, and these guys have to be pretty psyched right now. Hard to believe this is a band that was playing in bars and just happy to be playing at frat parties, even if they weren't making any money at all years and years ago. And for my money, this is really the best kind of a live concert you could see. Just the eclectic mix of music that Dave brings to the fans. They get psyched up, and on a summer night, beautiful night like it is, perfect night. As the stage has gone dark, we know that the boys are taking the stage. This is the first time ever they are headlining in a stadium. So you got to kind of wonder, are they a little nervous? Are they kind of freaked out? Did they do an extra little prayer before taking the stage tonight? Dave Matthews Band in Foxboro, Massachusetts. They're playing right now, and they are about to take the stage. It's VH1's opening night live with the Dave Matthews Band. The fans just been kind of hanging out, getting in the party spirit. Ben Folds 5 as the opening acts. Truly worth showing up a little early for a show like that. You know, some shows you want to hang out in the parking lot and tailgate for a little while, but you know, Beck, Ben Folds 5, big artists. You see them on VH1 all the time. So you know that people were definitely in their seats well before the Dave Matthews Band's scheduled time. Probably less than about a minute away right now. They want to make sure everything is perfect for their very first stadium show ever. Dave Matthews Band should be on stage in about 20 seconds, and they sold out this show in no time at all. Under 2 hours for 46,000 seats. The Dave Matthews Band live from Foxboro, Massachusetts. Of course, Before These Crowded Streets is one of the reasons a lot of new fans are there. That's the album that displaced Titanic after a 3 or 4 month run at the top of the charts. When Dave and the boys released Before These Crowded Streets, it shot straight to #1, and that's a lot of fans' first exposure to the band's music. But of course, they've been around for a while. It's Dave Matthews Band live on VH1's opening night. Dave's a guy who likes to dance, as you're about to see, and he's been asked, where does the dancing come from, Dave? Where do you get your fancy footwork? His answer, I have no idea. It's the Dave Matthews Band live on VH1's opening night from Foxboro, Massachusetts.